Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a drawing video and I'm going to draw Bart Simpson. And I'm going to be not tracing, copying off of this guy. You should go subscribe to his channel, like his videos, share, save. No, okay, let's get started. Let's see if I got my paper.
We're going to use a Sharpie, and we're also using 2 sheets of paper so that our drawing doesn't go through to the table. Now, usually I draw with my kids, and I don't want you to worry because I'm still going to always draw with them each day, but I wanted to get to more of your requests. We get so many requests from all of you guys, all of the great ideas. I put them on a list, and it's just really difficult for me to get to them all, so I thought I could do extra videos and just do some of them by myself. Now, these videos might go a little faster because we're not waiting for my kid to finish the step. So remember to pause it if you need extra time. All right, let's get started. We're going to first draw Bart's eye right in the middle of our paper, and it's a perfect circle. So this is a great way to practice drawing circles. And we're going to draw a circle, and I'm not going to draw a perfect circle either, but it's great practice. We got a little circle. That's for his eye. Now we're going to add the little pupil, and it's a small little dot right in the middle of the eye, and we're going to draw his nose coming out from the side. We go a little up, come out, and it curves up a little bit, comes back under. Now we're going to draw his second eye, and it's a circle also, but it's overlapping behind everything. So we're going to draw only part of the circle. It's going to come out from the side of his eye, curve around to the end of his nose. All right, now we're going to add the pupil, right? Same size dot that we put in the other eye, right there. And we got his eyes and his nose. Now let's draw his lip. And it comes right underneath his nose. We're going to curve out just a little bit. And then we're going to curve back under for his smile. And his smile ends right in line with the outside of his eye. So if you were to draw a line straight down, that's where it ends. And we can add a little cheek line. There we go, it's starting to look like him. Now we're gonna draw his bottom lip and his chin. And we're gonna start right here. We're gonna draw an imaginary line straight down from the outside of his eye. And we're gonna draw a little lip that comes under and then down for his neck. Now we're gonna come back up here and we're gonna draw his eyelid. We're gonna draw a little curve that comes out over his eye. And then we're gonna draw his forehead. So, and that's a straight line going straight up. Now we're going to finish the top of his head, but first let's come over here and draw his ear. We're going to draw a backward C shape, and it's lined up with the bottom of his eye. And we're going to be just outside of his smile. So we'll start right here, draw a backward C shape. And then inside we're going to draw a little curved T. So we'll draw a curve at the top, and then a curve coming down to the inside of his ear. Now we're going to draw the back of his head. We're going to start right here and draw a line that comes straight down and connects to his ear. And then we're going to imagine it going behind his ear and coming out the bottom for his neck. Okay, now we can draw the zigzag that connects the top lines. So we're going to start here and draw a zigzag line that goes up and down all the way across and connects over to the other side. Okay, now let's draw a shirt. We're going to draw the neck, and we're going to draw a curve that connects the front to the back. And we finished his head. Isn't that awesome? It's a really simple way to draw Bart Simpson's head. But we're going to finish it. We're going to draw his body also. So let's draw his chest. We're going to draw a little curve that comes down, and he's got a little belly that sticks out. A little curve. Now let's draw his sleeve. We're going to draw an upside down U right here, just below his neck. And then inside of this U, we're going to draw another line, curves like this, but it doesn't touch. See how there's a little gap on each side. And then we're going to draw his arm coming down. And his hands are going to be in his pocket. So we're going to draw a line that comes down and ends about the same distance as his belly. And then we're going to also draw the back of his arm that does the same thing. And this one's going to come down a little further. Now we can connect his sleeve into his arm, draw two little lines that connect in, and then we can also draw the back of his shirt. Next, we're going to imagine this line, his back, coming through behind his arm. It comes out, pops out the back right here, and then also curves out. And then we're going to connect all these lines together. So the first line we're going to connect is right here. We're going to connect the front of his shirt to his arm. Then we're going to connect the front of his arm to the back of his arm. And then we're going to connect his arm to the back of his shirt.
Whoa.
Okay, now let's make him look 3D and draw his other arm behind his body. So we draw a curve that comes out for the front of his sleeve. See how that matches? And then we could draw that coming back into his body. And then if there's a little room, we could also draw his arm coming down. And his other arm is in his pocket too. Now we're going to draw his shorts. We're going to draw a little curve that curves back under his body. And this line is going to get really close to lining up with his arm. And then we can draw a short line coming down for his shorts. And we'll draw another line coming down over here for his back. And then that short line coming down for his shorts. Next, let's connect his shorts. We can draw a curved line that connects from over here from the front to the back. And then he has a little line showing where his hand is in his pocket. Okay, we got to make him look 3D. So let's draw the other short line. And this is for his other leg.
It took me like a few minutes to do all that. I'm not as sure. Okay.
And then the last detail on the shoe, we're going to add his sole. So we'll add one more line underneath his shoe and then connect it to the top. There, we finished his shoe. All right, we got to draw his other leg next. We're going to draw 2 lines coming down also back here. Draw this one. These are going to be shorter. They're not going to come down to the same length here. They're going to be shorter. So see how they're a little higher. We got two lines, and we're going to repeat all of those same steps. So we can connect the bottom. Then we're going to draw another line right underneath that for his socks. And then connect the ends. And then we're going to draw this same curve over here for this foot. And then we'll draw it back in to his other shoe. And then we'll draw the sole on the bottom of this shoe. So this shoe has one little detail that's different. There's a circle on the inside. And we can just draw a little curve right here so you can see half of the circle. All right, we finished Bart Simpson. He turned out awesome. I'm sure your drawings look amazing too. Now I'm going to put my Sharpie off to the side, and we got our colored pencils. And we only...
Oh! I don't have my crayons, but here's what I got. I need my markers. So, tune in for the next drawing. I hope you guys liked this video. I might do a tour of my art folder. That would be very embarrassing. I'm one of the embarrassing videos. We're going to do 3 more drawing videos. I hope you guys like and subscribe. Now, I hope you guys are enjoying Fortnite Season 6. I hope you guys are drawing and getting good grades. Peace!